Hello everyone, in this video we will learn about NAC segmentation in the FortiOS Switch Controller. This segmentation is based on EAP identity. It combines NAC and 802.1x authentication together, allowing them to be configured on the same switch port. After a device is successfully authenticated with a 802.1x authentication, NAC policy checks if the device is assigned to a specific user group. If the device matches NAC user policy, it is assigned to a specific VLAN. In this video, we will look at a new configuration in the CLI to configure hold period when 802.1x users are added to Firewall Authenticated Users table. And this is shown under Firewall Auth MAC list as allow idle, and the unit is configured in seconds. Once the allowed idle time period is reached, the client is removed from the Firewall Auth MAC list, and the NAC policy match is removed as well. It's important to note that there are some prerequisites and limitations to this feature. For instance, only 802.1x MAC-based authentication is supported. Secondly, the Radius server must return the Fortinet group name attribute containing the user group information. Also, the FortiGate device must have a user group matching the Fortinet group name Radius attribute, and the Radius server must be added as a member to the user group. Now let's move on to the demonstration. On the FortiGate, the first step is to configure 802.1x MAC-based authentication. So let's go to Wi-Fi and Switch Controller and select FortiSwitch Port Policies. Let's edit the NAC 802.1x security policy. The security mode is set to MAC-based and the user group is configured to be the Radius group. Next, we need to configure a NAC policy. So let's go to NAC policies and edit this one. Users matching this NAC user policy will be assigned to VLAN 300. Then let's go to the FortiSwitch ports section. NAC has been enabled, and the 802.1x policy has been applied to the same FortiSwitch ports. Now let's look at the new CLI code introduced for this feature. This configuration is available through the CLI only. Here we can go to Config Switch Controller Global and set the firewall authentication user hold period. The default value is 5 minutes, and the maximum value is 1440 minutes. Now, with all the configuration done, we can perform 802.1x authentication on the client device. Here on the client device, we can see that it has been successfully authenticated. So let's check the 802.1x authenticated status on the FortiGate. We can see here that the port is authorized, and then we can check the Firewall Auth MAC list. The authenticated device is shown here. Now let's go to the NAC policy. And we see that the PC has been matched. If we go to the FortiSwitch CLI, we can see the device that's been assigned to VLAN 300. This concludes our video on NAC segmentation in the FortiOS Switch Controller. Thank you for watching.